Hello, welcome to another edition of Out and About with Martin. Today we're doing the Monsall Trail in Derbyshire at Bakewell. Monsall Trail goes from Coombs Road, just outside Bakewell, up to the Wye Valley. The trail is a 8.5 mile linear walk to the Wye Valley, giving you a 17-mile return journey. You can, however, walk just as far as Monsall Viaduct, giving you a 7-mile return journey, or to the Millersdale Cafe, which gives you a 13-mile return journey. The trail goes along the old Midland railway line, which was opened in 1863 and closed in 1986. It was opened for walkers, cyclists, runners, horse riders in 1981. There are 4 long tunnels along this trail, and walkers had to divert around them. In 2011, the tunnels were open for everyone's use, and they are well lit during daylight hours. They are, however, closed at night time. There is some limited parking here at Coombs Road. However, the most popular starting point is just 3/4 of a mile down the track at the old Bakewell station, where there is on-road parking and pay and display parking, and it's just a short walk into Bakewell town centre. Bakewell station was opened in 1862 and closed in 1967, with the main Midland line closed a year later in 1968. Short walk from Bakewell, we come to Hassop Station. Here at Hassop Station there's plenty of parking, a very nice cafe, gift shop, cycle hire, small playground for the children. Walk up the trail, we come to Great Longston train station. We're now approaching Headstone Tunnel. Headstone Tunnel is the longest of the tunnels on the trail at 490 metres. We're now crossing the iconic Monsall Viaduct. front of you is the impressive Cresbrook Mill. The original mill, built in 1779 by Sir Richard Arkwright, was burnt down in 1785. It was rebuilt in 1787 by Sir Richard Arkwright Jr. Behind the mill are apprentices' cottages, built to house orphan children brought from the cities to work in the mill. During the 19th century, the mill was in its heyday, making high-quality cotton for the lace-making industry. It ceased spinning in 1965. Here we have the second of the tunnels, Cresbrook Tunnel. We're now coming to the third tunnel on the Monsall Trail. This is Lytton Tunnel. We're now approaching Millersdale station. There's a cafe, toilets, place to stop and have a rest. Built in 1863 by the Midland Railway, Millersdale was an important railway junction where Buxton passengers made connections with express trains running between London and Manchester. The station originally had 2 platforms, but in 1905 3 further platforms were added, as well as the construction of a second viaduct across the valley. It was one of the few stations in England to have a post office. Millersdale was a hive of activity, with farmers bringing in milk every morning to catch the milk train, while visitors came to seek the country air. The railway also brought industry with it, for it provided much easier access to the rich limestone deposits. It also meant that large quantities of stone could be transported, and this is when intensive quarrying began. Quarries expanded, and in 1876 a lime works opened up above the station, with a series of lime kilns built along the track. From 1880 to 1934 this structure housed lime kilns, which produced up to 50 tons of quicklime every day. Throughout the 19th century, the demand for quicklime increased for the growing chemical and steel industries, as well as in use for the agricultural industry. To meet this demand, limestone quarries were developed next to the railway lines, such as this Midland railway line, now the Monsall Trail. Trucks would bring in coal to burn in the kilns and then take the quicklime away. Today the kilns are a haven for wildlife. The white boxes you can see high up on the kilns are nesting boxes for swifts. Once hatched, they can fly for 3 years. This viaduct is popular with abseilers. We're now approaching the Cheetah Tunnel, the last of the tunnels, as we approach the Buxton end of the Monsall Trail. We're now at the end of the Monsall Trail. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, press the like button. If you'd like to see more of my videos on walks, events, visiting interesting places, then subscribe. It all helps my channel grow. So until next time, bye!